Welcome to the Real Estate Connection, folks. Thanks for joining me today. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. And thank you again for tuning in to another episode of the Real Estate Connection. Come on in, get comfortable as we prepare to take off. Sunrise over the San Francisco Bay Area and the Golden Gate Bridge. All right. Now that everybody's in and comfortable, I think it's time to get this party started.
Time now for The Real Estate Connection with Stephen Thayard, a realtor and certified probate and real estate specialist. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or a seasoned investor looking to downsize, move up, or refinance, this program is for you. Our house in the middle of our street. That you go to in the middle of our... From probate sales to landscape design to home repairs and maintenance, this is your weekly look into all things real estate. Now your host for the Real Estate Connection, Stephen Thayard.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today on another episode of the Real Estate Connection. Wednesdays, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, right here out of your local Bay Area radio studio. Yes, my home studio, that is, as because of the lockdown, people are no longer able to go in to record. So, with the advent of technology, we're able to get it done right here out of the home studio, with beautiful backdrops and technology and radio and all this other good stuff. So anyway, thank you for joining me today as I ramble on. Come on, Steven. Anyway, all right. So, welcome to today's show. If you're watching me on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button and smash that down and hit the subscribe button so you don't have to miss any future episodes. Hit that bell that rings the alarm. Ring the alarm. For every time the show comes on, so you don't have to worry about me trying to broadcast it out. And if you're on Periscope, hit that like and share out to all your social media platforms. And if you're on Facebook, thank you for joining me live again, and hit that like and share button. I appreciate you guys very, very much. And oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. So if you have friends or family members or coworkers that are looking to either buy a part of the California dream or sell it, tell them to give me a call. I can be reached directly at 408-472-0817. Again, 408-472-0817. So without any further ado, we're going to jump right into the recording aspect of today's show as we start to roll on this September 2nd, 2020, another episode of the Real Estate Connection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Real Estate Connection, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on the show. We are going to jump right on in and get started. Are you aware of the latest trends in home decor or design? In the first segment, I will share with you the 10 new home altering design trends. Use this information to help you look for updating opportunities in a home you may be currently shopping for, or get out that pencil and paper, take notes, and see where you can incorporate these design trends into the home or condo you live in now. All right, so don't own a home or you're curious about how to get into the real estate market, call me today. Right now, pick up that phone or just yell out, "Hey Siri," call 408 472 0817. Again, 408 472 0817. Reach out, get in contact with me today so we can get you onto the path of home ownership. Or if you're thinking about cashing in this hot real estate market where homes are selling very quickly because buyers are out in force due to the extremely low interest rates currently in our midst, call me today at 408 472 0817 so we can get your home listed for sale and cash in while the getting's good. All right, so we need to give credit where credit is due for the information in our first segment today. This was contributed by Katie and Jeremy Bauer. They are home and lifestyle bloggers for Bauer Power. Try to say that 3 times in a row, right? Bauer Power. All right, so they spend every waking minute loving to create, improving homes, and teaching their 4 little boys, all ages 6 and under, how to laugh, love, and learn. So thank you very much for Katie and Jeremy Bauer for providing the information for today's content in our first segment. So, what are the 10 new style trends you can use to transform your potential new home or the property you live in now? The first one on our list is, drum roll please, patterned tile. Patterned tile. Patterned tile is hot, hot, hot in the new home design world. So if you're out there, maybe shopping for a home, going out to model homes for new home builders, you may be seeing patterned design in tile or backsplashes in bathrooms or laundry rooms, or maybe just accents here or there within homes these days because it is the absolute hottest new thing in design trend. Whether it's monochromatic tile, colorful mosaic tiles, say you're trying to create a Spanish theme in your kitchen as a little pop of color and a backsplash, it's being used everywhere. They're using it on floors, they're using it on walls. The options are endless. Use it as an accent here or there, or just use it to jazz up small bathroom floors. So remember that mosaic tiles are the new hot design trend, and you will be seeing them. You can do an internet search, just type in mosaic tiles, and it will give you all sorts of options and ideas for you to incorporate it not only in the home that you're currently living in, but if you're out shopping for a property right now and it's got more of a cookie cutter feel while you're viewing those homes or walking through those properties, use your eye to see where you could make quick changes into the home you may potentially be writing an offer on to bring that new design trend into the house that you may be writing an offer on. Now, if you're thinking about buying right now and you're looking for someone to add value to the process or to just help you write that winning offer or guide you through the first time home buyer process, or maybe you haven't done it in maybe 5 or 10 years and you're selling and moving up or downsizing, give me a call right now at 408-472-0817. Call me right now or just use technology. Hey Siri, call Stephen Thayard, 408-472-0817. Reach out to me today. I'd be happy to work with you to write that winning offer or to get that home listed on the market for sale, to cash in on that equity that you've been building up and make the move that you've been thinking about doing for the last couple of months. Again, 408-472-0817. Okay, the second item in new hot design trends is, again, drum roll please, shiplap. That's right, shiplap. Whether it be wood walls, planked walls, or just shiplap, this is not your grandparents' wood paneling. Okay, if you're just joining us in today's show and you've missed any part of what we've been discussing, which is 10 new design trends, send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address, and I would be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list so that you don't have to miss any future, current, or past content. Now, along these lines, we're going to continue down the road of shiplap. Again, this is not your grandparents' wood paneling. It's a definite must-do in modern home design. Look for spaces in your current home or the home that you may be shopping for that can handle additional texture or subtle design elements to help give it some character. Bedrooms, living rooms, and yes, even kitchens can handle this new design trend. Paint it white for a more subtle look, or just leave the natural wood as it is currently for an additional pop into the room that you're going to be adding these wood accents to. Now, in the old days in wood paneling, you would just wood panel the entire room and it would look like you had just walked into a cabin from the outdoors. And that was a really hot design trend in the 70s. But now when you walk into homes with shiplap, it just adds this really nice touch of character, whether it be a modern feel or a country feel or a French country pop of charm in any room that you're adding it to. Shiplap is just an easy design trend, and you don't necessarily have to use wood either. There are additional wood type plank peel and stick accents that you can add to a wall in your bedroom, or you can create an instant headboard effect in your master bedroom that you can actually tackle in a weekend. Go online, look for wood plank paneling that's peel and stick. Wash down that bedroom wall that you're going to use, pull that bed away, and just go ahead and peel and stick to your heart's desire. And then maybe within an hour or two, you've got a shiplap look in your master bedroom. So this is, again, another really hot design trend that's easy to put into your house. Now, if you've missed any of today's content and you'd want to catch up and get more information, send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address, and I would be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list. And with that, we're going to go to a hard break, and when we get back, we're going to continue down the road of the 10 hot new design trends in real estate today. See you in a minute. Okay, that was the first segment. Hey, thanks for joining me today, everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that thumbs up button, and it helps with distribution. And subscribe so you don't have to miss any additional shows. And if you are watching on Periscope, hit the like and share the content with all of your friends. that you may be connected with on Periscope. If you think that they would find this information useful, and also share it to all your social media platforms, the Real Estate Connection, all things real estate. And if you're on Facebook, hit that like and share as well. I appreciate you joining me. And oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. So if you know of any friends or family that are looking for a realtor to help them buy or sell anything in the near future, go ahead and send them my contact information at 408 472 0817. Again, 408 472 0817. All right, without any further delay, we're going to jump right back into recording the show for radio in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Real Estate Connection. Thank you for joining me on today's show. In our first segment, we're discussing the top 10 new design trends in real estate today. Whether you're out shopping for a home right now and you have an eye for making quick changes to bring your home up into modern design, or if you have a house that you're living in today or a condo that you're looking for hints to bring it up into current modern design, this segment is definitely for you. So, what is the third piece in this trend for home design? Well, the new trend for number 3 is a gray paint. Gray paint. Gray is the new taupe, as they would say. Have you heard people been saying that? Have you noticed that when you're driving through neighborhoods, as people are updating the exterior color of their homes, that they're leaning towards a gray look with white trim? Or when you're watching home design television, maybe HGTV, you're seeing a lot of grays being used in kitchens or family rooms. Well, gray is the new neutral color being used in homes today. However, you will want to stay away from bluish gray tones, as it can make the home seem sterile. Look for a more warm gray or a more beigey type gray. They call it grayish. So beige and gray combined creates a more warm element in the gray colors that are being used in current home design. You do not want to make a home seem dark if there is not much natural light in the spaces that you're looking to convert into a gray tone. Lighter grays work better in low light. So my advice to you is, if you are thinking about adding gray to your home, or if you have an eye to change the color in the house you're going to buy or you're out shopping for or thinking about buying, um, grab multiple swatches of gray and then put them on the wall in a room where there is light. And then when there's lots of light, either through opening the shades wide open, look to see what that gray tone looks like in bright light, and then close the shades and see what the gray tone looks like in shadows in more dark colors. This will give you a better idea as to how the house in general on a big picture will look when there's brightness and shadow, and you'll get a better idea as to whether or not you're going to be creating a heavy look in the house with a darker gray or a lighter gray. So it's definitely a exercise that you're going to want to do when you're thinking about any type of gray tone that you're going to add to your home. White trim will cause the gray to pop. It'll give it a nice bang, pop of color in your room with white trim. Additional accent colors like gold and oil rubbed bronze finishes look absolutely fantastic against a gray backdrop. So if you're looking to remodel a bathroom, whether it be more towards a country feel or more towards a modern feel, these colors of gold and brushed rubbed bronze finishes will actually make that gray look even, make it even stand out even better. So you can also do this in your kitchen as well, depending on what type of backsplash. What's really hot in design trends in a backsplash is subway tile with a dark grout. So with that dark grout and the white subway tiles and the gray, that just adds three colors that really match well together and will cause your kitchen to pop. Now, if you're at all thinking about getting out there and buying a home or adding gray to your existing home to get it ready for sale, and you're looking for someone to assist you in the process of either buying or selling, give me a call right now at 408 472 0817. Again, that's 408 472 0817, and let's get you down the road of home ownership or cash out on that equity that you've worked so hard to gain, to either move you up in that bigger, better home or to downsize in that retirement home that you've been looking to move into, whether it's more land or less land so that you can travel. Give me a call today, 408 472 0817. Let's get you off the fence and moving today. And if you've missed any part of today's segment, the first segment on 10 hot new trends in home design, send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address, and I would be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list. All right, so what's the fourth new hot trend in design elements? Well, that would be brick accent walls. Brick accent walls. So, if you're not a fan of shiplap and you think brick would look better in on one of your walls or around a fireplace or an area where you congregate or socialize a lot in your home or the home that you're looking to buy, brick accent walls are a new hot design trend that are taking home design by storm right now. Now, some older homes have brick chimneys that are covered up that you may want to take advantage of. If you're looking to buy a house and you see that there is just the opening, maybe a 1920s style bungalow, and it's been all covered up in drywall, this may be your opportunity to take advantage of old brick. I don't know if you know this, but old brick is very expensive. When homes are being demoed and remodeled, oftentimes contractors take that old brick and sell it because it's very valuable in either building patios or building outdoor fireplaces, because the look of old brick is very desirable. So you can either add take away walls to expose old brick, or you can add brick to the current room that you have to drive it all the way up to the ceiling. So you can use what they called shaved brick tiles or brick veneer to add to the wall going all the way up to the ceiling, or you can avoid using brick altogether with brick alternatives. Brick patterned panels attached to your wall like plywood give the room that you're adding this brick accent to the same look as if there was brick. Again, brick veneers, or you can use brick wallpaper. Now, you may think, Stephen, brick wallpaper, but if you do an internet search on brick wallpaper in rooms, you'd be surprised how well it looks and how technology has changed on the patterns that can be made with wallpaper to give this kind of industrial feel to a room that you may be looking to make turn into a modern space, or whitewashed brick feel that you can easily put into a room using wallpaper. You can also whitewash with appropriate brick stain the current brick that you have in a room, or you can use what's called the German smear approach by using brick mortar to smear over the brick to give your existing brick a more distressed look in the room. So, number 4 is brick accents, whether it be adding brick veneers, exposing old brick that's been covered up by using brick wood paneling, or a wood looking brick plywood to add to the wall, wallpaper, or whitewashing the brick that's already there. So again, if you're just joining me on today's show, on this segment, we're talking about 10 hot design trends in real estate. Send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. Again, info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address, and I'd be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list. Or if you're just looking to buy or sell and you need assistance with the home buying process in this hot real estate market, or you're looking to cash in on the equity you have and either move up or downsize, call me right now at 408-472-0817. That's 408-472-0817. And let's get you on the path of either home ownership or cashing in on that equity. And when we get back from the commercial break, we'll continue down the 5 through 10 hot new design trends in real estate. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, folks, that's our moment of silence as we pause. Another. We're rolling. It's hot today. It's hot. We're smoking. All right, so if you're watching on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. On Periscope, hit that like and invite all of your friends. And then smash those little hearts down. And then if you're on Facebook, hit that like and share button as we continue down the road of all things real estate on the Real Estate Connection, as we're talking about the top 10 hot new design trends in the real estate market today. And oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. Thank you, Candace, for the referral. Thank you, James Hershey, for the referral. I really do appreciate you guys. The referrals are the lifeblood of my business. Go ahead and send my number out, 408-472-0817. Again, 408-472-0817. And without any further delay, we're going to jump into the third segment of our top 10 design trends in real estate in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Real Estate Connection. Thank you for joining me today on all things real estate. As in our first segment, we are talking about the top 10 new hot design trends in real estate. Whether you have an eye for buying a new house and you're looking to how you can upgrade it with new modern design, whether it be country, French country, or modern, these are the top 10 design trends in the market. Or if you are looking to upgrade the space you're currently in, whether you are an owner of a home or townhouse or condo, you're not going to want to miss any part of this segment or the rest of today's show, because in our second segment, we're going to be going through a Northern California market update. We will be telling you what's going on in the market as far as what the velocity looks like and where we stand as compared to 2019, even in the middle of a pandemic. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss the market update coming up in the rest of today's show. So continuing down on the 10 top design trends, number 5 is wallpaper. That's right. Yes, I said it. Wallpaper. Wallpaper is making a comeback. Right. It's a guaranteed way to spruce up any room. And wallpaper has definitely changed since the 70s and the 80s. It's easier to shop for, it's easier to hang, and it's easier to remove. The wallpaper of today can be put up in a day and taken down in a day. And so don't worry about those old days of where you put the wallpaper up and then it took forever to take it down, or you had to spackle and paint over it. So wallpaper is also very good for transitional spaces in your home. So, what if you have a playroom? You've had young children in the home, and now they're growing up and they're becoming teenagers, and that the fire engines and the cowboys and Indians on the wall no longer are appropriate for the space, and you're looking to either transition it into a game room for the entire family or a homework room for the children as they're getting older, or maybe you're homeschooling and you want to create a tranquil, a neutral environment. Well, wallpaper is a great way to quickly transform a space overnight in a weekend uh, to get it to what you want to transition it to. Or maybe you have a home office and you're expecting a little one and you want to transition the space into a nursery that fits the needs of the baby that's on the way. This is a quick and easy way to allow creativity to shine in a new space. It also allows you to play with patterns and colors. Now, we were talking earlier today in the show about mosaic tiles. Here's an opportunity to create a mosaic wall without using tiles by just hanging wallpaper. Again, play with patterns and colors and use wallpaper to create an accent wall in your freshly painted gray room. We were talking about gray is a good backdrop for gold tones or brushed bronze looks. You can get a wallpaper that has a mosaic with gold accents. So this is really a fantastic opportunity to use your creativity in modern design. Do internet searches for various wallpapers with the color and the design mosaics that you're looking for to give you lots of ideas. And also, you can use our friend Pinterest. This is a great opportunity to use that platform as well for design opportunities. And if you're not into all that, you can just use an internet search. All right. So if you're just joining me on today's show, we're talking about hot new design trends in real estate, whether you have an eye to buying a new house. And if you are in the market for a new house and you don't have somebody that you're currently working with and you need a good realtor, give me a call right now at 408 472 0817. Just yell out, "Hey Siri," call 408 472 0817. Give me a call right now and let's get you started on the road to home ownership. Or if you're looking to cash in on the equity that you currently have, and these ideas are ringing a bell in your head as to how to update your home and add value to the equity that you already have instantly overnight, give me a call too at 408 472 0817, and let's put a plan together to update your home with the least amount of money possible, with the perfect amount of accents that will appeal to the general buying public, so you can maybe add $10,000 to $15,000. That's right, $10,000 to $15,000 to the value of your home with a very small investment of maybe $1,000 to $2,500, and either paint or wallpaper to really put a pop of modern design into the house you have right now, so that you can get it sold not only for more money but a lot faster. Again, 408 472 0817 is the number. Call today. Now, what is number 6? Number 6 is tufted velvet. Tufted velvet creates a luxurious feel in any room. It can be used on a variety of surfaces, headboards, couches, chairs, throw pillows. Tufted velvet can make a room look more chic, inviting, and very rich. If you're looking for that rich element of design to add into your space, tufted velvet is the way you want to go. It looks really nice on headboards and the backs of bar stools as well if you have a designated area in your house where you're looking for a chic design trend. It's also easier to keep clean when it's done in a vertical presentation such as headboards. Now, if you're wondering, I just wandered into this radio show, and this guy's talking about tufted velvet. What's going on? Well, we're talking about 10 top new design trends in real estate. And if you've missed any part of today's show and you want to get caught up, send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address, and I'd be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list so that you do not have to miss any additional content. Okay, and if you're looking for a realtor just to get you in the path of home ownership or take advantage of all of these ideas from the Real Estate Connection to help you get top dollar for the house you're looking to sell, call me right now at 408 472 0817 or just yell, "Hey Siri, call 408 472 0817. Give me a call right now today and let's get you on the road of home ownership or get you set up to take advantage of this hot real estate market and the low interest rates so that you can cash out on the equity you have and get the next stage in your life started, whether that's moving up into a better home or a bigger home or a more modern home, or downsizing into that retirement home of your dreams. Okay, so what's number 7 in hot new design trends? Number 7 in hot new design trends is waterfall countertops. Waterfall countertops. The big trend in kitchens is waterfall counters. It's a high-end detail in the kitchen, in any kitchen. The stone countertop is extended vertically straight down to the floor, creating a waterfall effect. Now, we're running up on a hard break and we're going to have to go to commercial. So you're not going to want to miss the next segment either, as we're also going to be talking about an update in the Northern California real estate market. So stay with me. I'll be back when I get done paying some bills. See you in a minute. Okay, folks, thanks for staying with me in the Real Estate Connection on YouTube, Periscope, and Facebook. I thank you for hanging in with me. If you're on any of those platforms, you know the thing to do. On YouTube is hit that thumbs up button. On Periscope, hit the like and share and invite your friends. And on Facebook, hit the like and invite your friends over to watch today's content as we're going through top 10 design trends in the real estate design industry or in home design in general. And I'm all, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. So if you have friends or family that are looking to buy or sell, tell them to give me a call at 408 472 0817. And you're not going to want to miss the rest of the show as we're going to get into a Northern California market update as to what's currently going on with our market despite the fires and despite the pandemic. Okay, so we're going to jump back into the Real Estate Connection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Real Estate Connection. Thank you for joining me on today's show. In our first segment, we're discussing the top 10 real estate design trends in the market. Whether you have an eye for buying a new home and you're looking to how you can update it before you move in, or as you're looking at it with new design trends. I'm trembling, bumbling over my feet. What's going on? What's going on, Stephen? Come on now. You can do this. All right. So whether you're looking to buy a new home and you want to know what the new design trends are so that when you're looking at the properties, you can say, oh, I can do this or do that. Or if you have a house you're living in right now and you're looking to upgrade it, this segment is for you. And oh, by the way, don't miss what's coming up in the show, which is a Northern California real estate market update where I will tell you what's going on in the market despite the pandemic and the fires in Northern California. So, as we continue on, what was number 7? Number 7 is waterfall countertops. The big trend in kitchens is waterfall counters. It's a high end detail in kitchens. The stone countertop is extended vertically straight down to the floor, creating a waterfall effect. The cost is higher, okay? It is higher due to the extra materials required to create the effect. The look is very chic and tailored. It looks good in kitchens, baths, and even laundry rooms. So, in order for you to do this waterfall effect, you're probably going to have a pretty substantial sized bathroom and not a smaller bathroom because you won't get the look and feel of a waterfall countertop if you have a small washroom. However, it will look great on kitchen islands and the ends of countertops if you design your kitchen appropriately. The best material for the waterfall countertop is usually stone, butcher block, or concrete. So concrete counters are an interesting thing. You can create all kinds of patterns and colors with concrete, and you can design it with stones or other interesting tidbits to add into a concrete countertop. Butcher block counters are really neat because the finish on the wood creates a unique effect in that no two pieces of wood are exactly the same. So when you're using a butcher block, you're going to have a unique countertop that no one else in the world will have because every piece of wood is different. All right, so what is number 8? Number 8 is light ash floors. 10 years ago, it was all about the dark wood floors. Today's homes are getting lighter and lighter flooring. Gone are the yellow and brown undertones. The good news is that your current hardwood floor can be refinished to achieve this look. If you are buying a new home and you're out in the market or you're thinking about getting out in the market, give me a call at 408 472 0817. Again, 408 472 0817. I'd be happy to help you in your home search. But if you are buying a new home, plan ahead, right? Because the house will be empty. If you're looking to change the color of existing hardwood floors, the time to do it is before you actually move your furniture in. Uh, you can sand it down, pick a stain, a light ash stain, to put into the house before you actually move in, and upgrade or elevate the look of the house immediately before you get your furniture in there. Flooring materials have actually changed as well. You can now use tile that looks like wood. And from personal experience in shopping for tile, I've been out there and I've seen it. You pick up these pieces of tile and they make it in this nice light ash wood color. And when you drop it on the floor, it actually looks like wood planks. So you can use tile that's very sturdy in the kitchen to make your kitchen look like it's a wood floor, even in the bathrooms that get this nice light wood ash feel to it. Also, you could put it in your general living spaces, and if you're living in a cold environment, add heat element underneath the floor so you'll have heated floors as well. So use the tile that looks like wood, and you can also use luxury linoleum. Luxury linoleum has also arrived as a less expensive alternative as well to add this color tone to a space that you may be looking to change. All right. So these are easy, not easy, but these are ways based on your budget to change the flooring from the darker wood, yellow and brown undertones to the new lighter ash colored flooring. Okay, so if you're just joining us on the show and you're wondering about what we've been talking about, we've been going over the 10 new hot design trends in real estate. And if you've missed any part of this segment, send me an email at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address. And I would be happy to add you to my podcast distribution list so you don't have to miss any current, either future or past. Also, if you're looking to buy or sell in the near future and you're looking for someone to help you with that process, give me a call right now at 408-472-0817 or just shout, "Hey Siri," into your phone. Call 408-472-0817. I'd be happy to get you started on the path of home ownership. Stop sitting on the fence. Interest rates are extremely low, and if you're looking to cash out of the equity you have, either to move up into a bigger, better home or to downsize into that retirement dream home, give me a call today, 408-472-0817. So what's number 9? Number 9 is living edge tables. What is a living edge table? Well, it's a table with its original edge details. It hasn't been squared off, so it has wavy edges and cracks and provides a very unique look. So if you're looking to have a custom table built by a woodmaker or a carpenter, ask them to leave the edges alone so that you can create a true living edge so that it has the natural cracks and waves into the side. You want to take their advice as far as how to finish the edge, as far as protecting it from moisture, but you want to ask them to leave the edge intact so that it has that look that it's still alive. The small details work really well with an industrial decor as well as rustic styles. So what's number 10? Number 10 is black trim. So traditionally, you're going to trim out the wood around your windows or doors with a white trim, whether it be with a taupe wall or a gray wall. You traditionally are going to use white or neutral wood trim in your homes, and that trim is definitely here to stay. However, black wood trim is making a statement in the home design world today. It has a high contrast finish that can give a space a boost where it is lacking. If you are not afraid of making a bold statement, this could work for you. It is a relatively cheap upgrade as well, and it tends to look really good in spaces with lots of doors and windows. It really can give a dull room a huge pop right away. So if you have a room that's lacking or just is missing that little something, you may want to paint the trim around your windows and doors in that room, especially if there's a lot of them, black. This will give a huge accent to this room if you're not afraid of taking a risk. Now, the good news is if you go ahead and paint it black and you absolutely can't stand it and you hate it, you can always paint it back to white. And it's just more paint and more time. So here's your opportunity to jump onto a new home design trend without spending a lot of money. Now, we're coming up on a hard break. When we get back from paying some bills, we're going to jump in to the Northern California real estate market update. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you've missed any of today's show, send me an email right now at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's INFO at realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address so you don't have to miss any future or past content. We'll see you when we get back from paying some bills. Okay, that's it for that segment as we jump in to our last and final segment of today, where we're going to run through um, a uh, a market update for everyone. Don't go anywhere. You're not gonna want to miss it. You're gonna want to know what's going on with the value of the housing in Northern California and what's going on in the market. So do not leave. Stick around, or if you do leave, just sign up for the podcast and you can catch up. Send me an email at info@realestateconnectionradio.com. That's info@realestateconnectionradio.com with your name and email address. And I'll add you to my podcast distribution list. And if you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button. If you're on Periscope, share it with your friends and your different different social media platforms. And if you're on Facebook, hit the like and share button. And oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. So if you have friends or family that are looking to buy or sell in the near future, your referrals are like gold. And I like to thank my two friends that have sent me referrals recently. I really do appreciate it. Without any further delay, also, my phone number is 408-472-0817. Without any further delay, we're back into the Real Estate Connection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Real Estate Connection, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I just want to thank you for hanging in there, for going through this whole entire show. I know it's an hour and of your time is really valuable, so thank you so much for hanging in. We are going to jump into our next segment, which is a Northern California real estate market update. This is for the counties of San Mateo, Santa Clara, Santa Cruz, San Benito, and Monterey. The real estate market as of August 29th, 2020. That's right, August 2020. We're going to walk through a comparison of what the market looks like in this time period as it's compared to the same time period in 2019. All right, so new homes that have hit the market or have been listed in real estate as of August 29th, 2020 are trending higher in those 5 counties than they were of August of 2019. So that's telling me that sellers are feeling like it is still a good time to sell, which means there's confidence that they're going to get good money on the sale of their home and be able to cash out on the equity that they need for whatever the change in lifestyle that they're looking to accomplish, whether it's going up into a bigger, newer, more modern home, or downsizing, or just getting into the retirement property of their dreams. Sellers today are still putting their homes on a market, and it's outpacing where we were in 2019. Closed real estate sales for August 29th of 2020 are right on par as to where we were in 2019. They're not any lower and they're not any higher. But despite the pandemic, we're still closing real estate transactions. And I can tell you, homes under 600,000, if you can find them, are flying off the shelves due to, I think, the low interest rates, which I believe are still under 3%. You'll have to check with your lender out there of choice, but they're still historically low and buyers are taking advantage of it. As far as contingent sales, as far as homes that are being sold with the contingency that the buyer has a house that needs to close escrow, we are trending higher than we were in 2019. This is telling me that sellers are taking offers and feel that the house that the buyer has to sell will get sold and they'll be able to close the real estate transaction. This is good news in that there's still velocity in the real estate market as we speak. Now, changes to straight pending, meaning that the buyer is going into contract with a seller without a house to sell, meaning they can just close escrow on a straight loan, and the money that they have as a down payment is trending higher in August of 2020, August 29th, 2020, than we were in August of 2019. Sellers are still looking for the buyer that doesn't have a contingency to sell their home, and they're taking those offers, and they're still higher than we were of 2019. The velocity in the market is moving. It is still going. So if you're looking to take advantage and you have a house to sell, now's the time. Don't know where we're going to be in the next month, but right now the velocity is still there. Call me today at 408 472 0817. Again, 408 472 0817. The market is competitive for buyers as well. So if you're looking for someone to help you get an offer accepted, call me at 408 472 0817. I'm going to leave you with this Bible verse of Hebrews 3:4. For every house is built by someone, but God is the builder of everything. So keep that in mind. God bless you. Thank you for watching, for listening, actually. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. And that's the end of another episode of The Real Estate Connection. And we'll see you all next week. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will see you all next week. And oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for any of your referrals. So if you know of anyone looking to buy or sell and want to take advantage of the velocity that's currently in the market, tell them to give me a call today at 408 472 0817. And even better, ask for their permission for me to call them. If they will allow it, send me their contact information and I'd be happy to reach out to them directly. Thank you again for watching and listening. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And stay healthy and safe. And we will see you all on another episode of The Real Estate Connection next